Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the Tidepool Podcast. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Ariana.
And on here,
we interview guests,
discuss a variety of topics,
including movies, TV, art,
and our hectic lives.
Hope you enjoy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode here on the Tidepool Podcast. Today, we're just doing another chill podcast talking about how our weeks have been. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to say. So how have you been? What's up?
Everything's been really chill on my part. I haven't been really doing too much recently. I actually I went on a 2-mile run yesterday, so that was fun.
Wonderful.
Physical stuff.
Physical activity. I can definitely relate. I don't normally work out, but this past 6 days I have been completely consistent with it, working out at least like 40 minutes a day. And I am feeling great.
Hey, let's get it.
Yeah, so you went on a run. How was it for you?
It was pretty good. It's definitely I don't run daily, so it was definitely, harder, like for me at least, just to get back into it. So it wasn't like amazing or anything, but I don't really focus with like times or anything because I'm not a cross country runner or do anything with running, so I don't really care about that. So, but it was really fun, but I am kind of sore because again, that was a run that I have not done in a very long time.
Definitely. Yeah, so I don't know if you know, there's this YouTuber named Chloe Ting, and she makes workout videos. So she has her website, and on the website there's free workout programs. So I originally tried to do her 14 weeks kind of like...
Oh, that was in your vlog.
Yeah, that one. That weight loss. Not, did I say 14 weeks?
Yeah, or
no, 2 weeks. It was 14 days. I don't know what I said, but it was a 2-week workout challenge to kind of like lose weight, and I kind of failed at that, like hard. I failed at that. I went like 5-6 days, but then I just like stopped, and then I never picked up from there. But like I said, 6 days ago I started working out, so I'm doing a new one of her programs. This is 28-day like flat tummy challenge. So I'm doing that. I do each of the workouts that are listed for each day, and then along with that I go on a run. But except today, instead of going on a run, I went on like a 1.5-mile bike ride.
I saw that on your Instagram story too.
Yeah, I posted on my Instagram, but it was so wonderful. I haven't gone out on a bike ride throughout my neighborhood.
I haven't been
for
on a
years.
bike ride too, like in forever. I can totally relate to that.
I definitely recommend it. Just hop on your bike, put in some earbuds, leave an earbud hanging out though, just in case you don't want to get run over by a car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and just go on a bike ride and like do some exploring. That's what I did today. I didn't like go to any new places, but I kind of just went across the street, just biked around for a little bit. It was a lot of fun. And then I also did the workouts for today on her program.
Oh
but
yeah.
I've been feeling great, and it's definitely awesome.
Get those workouts. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see.
We're out here staying healthy. Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's fun. That it's I don't know, it's a fun little workout to do. It doesn't take too long. It's like either 40 minutes to an hour each day for me, which is perfect. And I kind of do it like mid-afternoon. And then afterwards just take a shower and chill, play Minecraft. It's just today I spent like the entire day studying AP World pretty much.
Oh yeah, all those AP class. Are you only in one AP class?
This year, yes. Next year I'm in 3. So
oh wow.
Yeah, that's not that bad. I mean, I have some friends who are doing like 5, and that I would die.
Oh my, I would die doing 1.
No, 1 isn't that bad. AP World is considered a really hard class though. It's just, I don't know. My AP exam for AP World is on the 21st, and we're recording this on the 13th for context. So I have a little over a week, I guess.
That's all online, right?
Yes, it's a 45-minute document-based question, and I am stressed.
How are they gonna like manage people from like not cheating?
Actually, no, I do know how they are going to do that.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if you look up any answers, they have a plagiarization like software that kind of detects that stuff, but they didn't release it to the public. yeah, they have like their own software to yeah, to test if you plagiarize.
Oh
And
wow. Okay.
yeah, and also the College Board really said, they put it on their website, they are putting out fake information, like fake answers to the questions. So if anybody kind of has like the correct answer, then they'll know. So they're putting out fake information all over.
Ooh. Oh
So you
dang.
fail. Yeah, so they can't, yeah, you just can't cheat online. I don't think there really is a way of cheating. It is pretty much open note. I don't know if the College Board officially declared that, but all I know is there's this guy I follow who is an AP grader, so he grades AP exams, and he kind of does like history stuff. And he told students, or he told us, his YouTube channel followers, to go to the course exam description and use that to study, because it gives you all the concepts for each unit, if that makes sense. All the
Mhm.
possibilities of things they could test you on, pretty much. And I've kind of been studying up of that. It's pretty cool. I don't, yeah,
Fun.
that's not cheating though, because otherwise the College Board wouldn't have put that out. Yeah. But do you have any exams this year? Did you have to take anything?
No, I think exams for every besides AP, if you are in an AP class right now, you don't have to
Yeah.
take exams. There's even no final tests or anything. I don't
Oh,
think
well, that's
so.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, here in Virginia, we have SOLs. I was
Um,
supposed to take one for biology. It's our state test, but
yeah. I know
um,
about those. I know about those.
yeah, but um, yeah. So I obviously am not taking that right now. They might
Mhm.
make me take it when I go back, but we'll see about that. Because I know it's like a law that all students in Virginia have to take like a biology state test.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I think it might be a national thing. Nah, I don't know.
Biology?
Yeah, biology. It's
Just
probably just Virginia.
biology?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. You just have to take a biology
Huh.
state test here.
Yeah, no, we don't have that.
You didn't have that? Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, then it's Virginia law, I
Mhm.
guess. Wow, but anything else you've been up to this week besides working
YouTube.
out, school?
YouTube. Just
YouTube.
grinding out videos. That
Yes, I love
is
that Bed Wars video of
I know,
yours.
thank you for watching that.
No
I
problem.
am literally I don't it took me so long to get into like an editing flow cuz I suck at editing. Like I think the
Nah, you're good at
or
editing.
with this video I felt really happy about. But before I honestly didn't take too much time in editing my videos, but now it's turned a lot better and I'm really happy with all the quality that that it looks and
The
everything. But
quality that came out of that video,
yeah,
yeah. It was wonderful. I love the editing, but the commentary was also just hilarious. It was just that entire video was just a lot of fun, just like your other videos. And
Thank
I don't know.
you.
I had a great time watching that. I was kind of surprised that you uploaded Bedwars, because you're like
Yeah.
Skywars
Oh yeah,
forever.
Skywars forever. Skywars holds a great place in my heart.
Yeah. How did you enjoy Bedwars though? Is it a game you would
Not
record
even gonna
again?
lie. Yeah, I just finished editing another Bed Wars video.
Oh,
I don't know what it is. I think it's okay. I have to say, solo is the best game mode. I can't play teams
really?
or
Okay, well,
I can play teams. Like yeah, but like once you get more than two people, I don't like it.
yeah, I love duos.
Yeah,
I love
duos. I was
duos.
gonna say duos is fun, but
Yeah, solos gets for me personally, I loved it originally, but after a couple months it kind of got really boring for me, so I stopped playing.
mhm.
But this past couple weeks, I have been playing duos with my one of my IRL friends, and we have been just grinding out games like every day. Not yet
A
today, but we have played so many games, and it's just so much fun. But when our other friend comes on, we move to Egg Wars, because she doesn't really like Bed Wars, and we're down to play Egg Wars because we love that server. All three of us,
I mean,
we
come
love
on,
that.
you gotta have to love Egg Wars.
Egg Wars is just the OG, like,
It honestly is the OG. You can't get wrong with that. Like,
honestly.
no.
Yeah, so Bed Wars and Egg Wars are what I've been playing recently. I've been playing a little bit of Hypixel Skyblock. But yeah, I've also been playing other games, like obviously I mentioned this in multiple podcasts, but the Star Wars
Stardew?
Jedi Fallen
Oh.
Order, yes, Stardew Valley. I started a Let's Play on that, which I'm kind of
Dude, you
surprised I
and
went through with that.
YouTube.
Yes, I
Look
uploaded
at
2
you.
videos in the past 2 days.
That's
I uploaded
amazing. I watched all of
2.
them.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
so episode 1 of Stardew Valley is up, and episode 1 of my new Minecraft
Are you
Let's
gonna
Play is up.
continue that?
Huh?
You're continuing both of them? Or is
Yes,
that
yeah, of
okay?
course.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm continuing both of them. I'm gonna play on the same world for each of those games. So
Mhm.
I'm just gonna try and pump out as many episodes because quarantine, it's given
It's
me
a
a lot
great
of time.
time.
Yeah, I put in a lot, or not. I don't know. I put a lot of thought into it, and just I came to this realization the other day because I don't know, for the past like year or so, I have just been in this mindset that I can only do one thing or in the other, or one thing or the other. And that's like either film and photography or Minecraft YouTube. And I thought if I'm going to be successful in one of these, then I have to focus on only one, you know?
Mhm. So
So, I've always had a love for Minecraft YouTube and I still love it, you know? It's just that film and photography, that kind of stuff, it felt a little more important to me because I felt like that's something I would like to have a career in. And I thought, let's put all my time and effort into that.
mhm.
But then I don't know. The other day, there's this YouTuber named Mumbo Jumbo. And I met him at Minecon 2016, but at the time I had no clue who he was. But I
Mhm.
just started watching his Minecraft channel and I also follow him on Instagram, and I learned that he has another YouTube channel completely dedicated to, like, film because he's in the film industry, he's an industry filmmaker, so he makes mini documentaries, but he also I think he's worked on a couple
Oh, I know
commercials.
Mumbo Jumbo.
You
Yeah,
know
okay.
Mama Jumbo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Once I
I
looked up
one
his channel and
yeah.
saw the logo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He did.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really famous. He's got like 5 million on his Minecraft channel. He has like 444,000 or something on his like filmmaking channel, but I saw that he was running both of those channels at the same time and that just hit me. It really inspired me and I don't know. I also loved his Minecraft survival videos on Hermitcraft. I started watching Hermitcraft 7, season 7, and I don't know. I fell in love with those videos and I'm just binging them at the moment. And I thought it would be a lot of fun if I started recording a new Minecraft Let's Play, but then also I can continue with my IRL channel. It's really not that hard to balance both. It's just that I suck at
Yeah.
time management and also school, family, friends, that kind of stuff. I
Mhm.
just got to get better at time management. But I don't know. He inspired me. That's moral of the story. And now I'm going to try and do both. And then I also threw in Stardew Valley um, as like a new game to play on my gaming channel because I thought, that would be fun to spice things up a little bit, try something new.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Look
Have you
at
ever
you getting
considered?
into new
I know,
stuff.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
whoa, look
I'm
at
very
you.
excited. It's kind of like, I don't know. This past week has been pretty great. Very I don't know, just I'm motivated, dude. How about you? Like,
I love that. I just love hearing like, since we do these podcasts like sometimes we do like two in a row or something, but then there's like a gap and then we get to come back and just share all these new things that we've been doing
yeah.
and stuff. So I love that. But I got back into drawing recently, so I've
Oh,
been
nice.
been doing that. And oh my god, I started watching a new TV show.
Oh, you did, bro. That's so rare. That's such a rare
Yeah, I
occurrence.
know.
Okay, what is it?
Outer Banks.
Outer Banks. Okay, I've heard of
Okay,
it. I haven't started watching it
I
though.
think you'd actually really like it.
Yeah.
It's
What's it
it's
about
like
though?
so there it's funny because it takes place in actually South Carolina. That's where they filmed it, but they call it the Outer Banks.
Uh,
But it's like a group of friends, and instead of just like kind of like drama and stuff, like those or like TV
yeah.
shows where it's all the drama with friends, it's about solving a big mystery, pretty much.
Ooh,
And I don't really want
that
to
sounds
give like
interesting.
too much away because I mean it's a really
Yeah.
good. There's only 10 episodes, I believe, and the first season just came out recently, but I think due to all the stuff going on in the world, season 2 is like coming out like next year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's gonna be a while for a lot of TV shows, which kind of makes me sad, but
Mhm.
oh well.
But it's on
No
Netflix.
TV for a year. But that I don't know. I've seen the trailer for that on Netflix. I haven't started watching it because I'm currently watching The Good Place.
The
So
Good Place. Wait, is that on Netflix?
it is the first 3 seasons. Season 4, I think it's still being released, but that's on the NBC at the moment. So yeah, but The Good Place it's very entertaining. I don't know. I was also watching Cheers,
Oh,
but
I've heard of that.
yeah, Cheers it was wonderful. It's just I got to season 6 and one of the main well, I probably shouldn't say, but somebody yeah, I don't know. Season 6 and after that, it just I just kinda, like, stopped watching at that point because it was just different, but yeah, I don't know. Those are the shows I was watching yeah, I don't really think there's anything else I've been watching,
Is
but
The Good Place good?
The
Do
Good
you
Place is
recommend it?
I definitely recommend The Good Place, yeah, I mean, it was very entertaining, but I mean, the just the whole message behind the show, just when you watch it and you really think about it, it's like just I don't know, it felt kind of deep even though it's like a comedy. Just you can tell the creators are like they're definitely making some sort of impact with that show because it it's kind of I don't know, it's just it changes the way you think about how you should live your life, I guess.
Oh, all
I don't
right.
know. That's just my experience. I'm sure nobody else is gonna have like a deep epiphany with that TV show because it's just a comedy. I didn't have a deep epiphany, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, I
it's
get
just
it.
like it made me think a little, you know. So
Make
I
you
definitely
think
recommend
there.
it. It made me think, yeah. But yeah, it's a great show. So
Keep that in
yeah,
mind.
yeah. But I was gonna ask you because we were talking about how I started recording a new game on my channel. Have you ever considered recording something other than like Minecraft or Hypixel even on your channel?
Okay. Well, before I got into Fortnite, and so I created a second channel for that, cause
Yes.
I don't worry, but I'm always like skeptic of like uploading something freshly brand new that like no one was expecting, cause like I don't know how that's really gonna affect everything, cause I ended up posting Fortnite on my main channel, and I think that kind of showed like people who were like, oh, Minecraft, oh wait, now you're into Fortnite, I'm unsubscribing, not really gonna get into this channel anymore.
Yeah.
So I think if I were to upload any new content, it would be like a separate thing, like an unlisted video. I might like just link it in the description saying if you want to go ahead and check it out and see how good it does or how many people want to go ahead and check it out. Then
Yeah. Yeah, I was
yeah,
definitely
something about that.
skeptical uploading a new game, but yeah, I get that. I understand that.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. I I just want to bring this up because we're talking about it. There's this quote from Gary Vee. Like Gary Vee, like I don't know, like he's pretty cool. He gives out some good advice. I'm not a huge follower of him. Like, but I don't know. There's some stuff that he said before that has really made me think. But there's this one quote. I have it saved on my phone right here, and it kind of like changed my opinion with YouTube and stuff like a while ago when I first saw it. He said, "Go and do something that you've been wanting to do desperate." Oh wait, okay. Let me restart that. Go and do something you've been wanting to do that you're desperately scared about what your parents, the world, the market, your social media followers will think. Do it and then see how actually not scary all the negativity actually is.
Want to send over that quote to me?
I will send it,
That
but
is
it's
freaking
just summarizing.
motivational.
Yeah, like just don't. It's not that scary changing something up, you know.
Mhm.
It's just do it. I don't know, do what makes you happy, I
Just do
guess.
it.
But that changed my opinion with like Minecraft YouTube because I used to be so addicted to like or so focused rather just on the stats and like so scared of what people would think if I just changed something a little bit, like if I changed my editing style or I created like new videos on a separate game or something like that. I used to be so worried about it, but then I saw that quote, made me think a little bit, and then I just like I don't know, I just started it made me happier because I started uploading what I enjoyed and obviously what I thought people would enjoy. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a great quote. I like it. I think it's perfect for people in this community because I feel like a lot of people, too many people, stress about what's gonna happen.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
which isn't a bad thing because it's obviously good to be cautious. It's great to be cautious, especially if you're like, I don't know, you have a set plan, but at the same time, like, just try not to worry too much about it. And that applies to everything, you know?
Mhm.
Like he said, he like brought up like your parents, the market, social media followers. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just love that. I love
Yeah,
that
that's a good
quote.
quote.
Yeah, yeah. Gary Vee was nice with that.
Mhm.
But yeah, so that's that. It's
Hey.
I sent that quote to you on Discord, but yeah, I
Yeah, I
was
got
gonna
it.
talk about something else, but I cannot remember. What was I gonna say? I hate it when that happens,
I
especially on a podcast. It's
hate
bad timing,
when that happens, though. Try and
honestly.
rethink what you were doing when you were thinking of that.
Yeah, my memory's pretty bad too
Oh my
already. So
god.
yeah, it's a problem. I should probably get that checked out. No, just kidding. It really isn't. It really isn't that bad. It's just some things stay in my head, some things go straight out. It's funny. I always forget in the moment, but I do have some pretty like long-term memories. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. Everyone has like those long-term
Yeah,
memories.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I always forget in the moment what's happening. I'm so unaware of my surroundings
What's
sometimes.
going on?
What's going on? Where am I? Where am I? But yeah. Ah, I'm trying to think of what I said, but if you would like to continue speaking as I try and reboot my brain.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
What's up? How is
How's your
everything?
drawing going?
My
I know,
drawing,
or like your artsy vibes.
my artsy vibes. That was a great question. Okay, I haven't really done a
Well, I
lot of
mean, like
art.
last time when we were talking, you were like, "I'm so into art right now," and like doing all these
Really?
art. At least I think you were.
Yeah, I probably
Or
did
I
because
mean, you set your background to like all those artsy vibes. I don't know if you saw
oh,
that
I know what you're talking
background.
about. So I don't know. For a couple days there, I was like just on Pinterest, like constantly looking at environmental artists. So pretty much like just those people who do sketches for like movies and like a concept artist. That's what they're called. Yeah, concept and environmental kind of art. And I don't know if you guys have seen those like really pretty kind of like almost impressionist paintings. They're like digital paintings of like Japan and stuff like that. I don't know. There's just these really vibey pictures or like paintings rather, these digital paintings that are just like so nice. I'm looking at one of them right now. It's on my monitor. It's my wallpaper. One of my monitors is one of those like impressionist digital art paintings of Japan, and the other is a screenshot from Minecraft with shaders on that I took.
Wait, is it that jungle photo that you took with the sun
No,
glare?
I changed it to a different biome from a different Minecraft world, but it's still Minecraft with
Your
shaders.
new survival.
What? It is one of my survival worlds, yes. My solo survival world. Yeah. On the Minecraft realm, pretty much so let's see. I was in the jungle base for a long time. By the way, if nobody knows what I'm talking about, I'm going to try and put this as easy as possible for people who don't know what we're talking about to understand. But
We have
I
an
have a Minecraft
SMP.
realm
Yeah.
with
Or yeah.
Kaylee here and like four other people, and we have a base in a spruce biome, which was our first base that we ever built, and then we also have one in a jungle biome.
And then that
And
checkpoint we made.
yes, and
The
then there's this
brick.
one building kind of like in between those, and they're thousands of blocks away. But pretty much, have been in the jungle base forever, like forever. But then I invited a new person to the world, and obviously they were spawned in at the main base. So I walked all the way over to the main base, and I've been there ever since. And I've just been building and building and building, and it's great. And yeah, so that's my Minecraft journey on the realm right now.
I haven't been on the realm since the last time we played.
Yes, you should definitely come on
I
because
need to get on.
I have enough Eyes of Enders to go to the end.
Ooh,
So
I still don't have
Eli
diamond armor
is
though.
yes, Eli is already down to go. You just need to get diamond armor, and
Okay,
then
do I
you should come
really?
too. Huh?
Is it really worth getting diamond armor?
Yes! You're gonna kill the Ender Dragon!
Well, I don't. Well, you can do it with regular iron enchanted. Literally, iron
Um,
protected 1 is the
I
same
guess
as
you could,
diamond.
but I mean, I think it's always better to be safer.
I gotta look classy now with all my
You gotta look
diamonds. I
classy
gotta
with
look
some diamond
iced
armor.
out.
You gotta get a diamond sword, a good bow and arrow. You gotta be set.
Yeah, well, arrows is the way to go when you kill the ender dragon.
True, arrows are the way to go. But also you have to climb those obsidian towers and destroy the things that regenerate the Ender Dragon's health.
Those are so annoying.
Those are very annoying. But we have phantom membranes to make potions of slow falling. So if we fall off, we won't fall.
That's all new information. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, people who don't watch Minecraft are like so confused like right now. Like, what are they talking about? Like,
I
bruh.
know. Like I think some of my friends listen to this and they're like, what the, like, why am I
I
listening
know.
to this?
They're like nerds. What is wrong with these guys?
Gamers.
I know, gamers.
Oh,
What
wait.
the heck?
Question.
What's up?
When's that G Fuel video coming out?
Oh my god, I keep forgetting. The G
Dude,
Fuel's on my shelf right behind me.
I need
I
to
keep
see your
forgetting.
reaction.
I'll probably just make like a little Instagram video for
That
our
video still needs to go
an
out.
Instagram and Twitter video for our Typo Podcast Instagram and Twitter accounts. I'll do that. A short little like IGTV video or just like a short 40-second clip of me trying G Fuel for the first time and making it and stuff. I think that'll be
Yeah.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can make it like a little fun bonus clip. I think we should start uploading little bonus clips too.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
That would be fun. Yeah,
We could do this right after.
Go off in our daily lives. We could do that. Yeah. I have to go study more AP World.
I have to go study more AP World.
You need to go my AP World.
Nerd.
AP World. AP World. That's all I've been talking about lately, and I really hate it. I love the class.
You'll be so relieved once it's done.
Exactly. I'm going to be so happy when it's done because I can learn the last 3 units and then I'm pretty much done. There's a couple other things from other classes that I need to cover because obviously we didn't finish everything. So there's still more I have to learn. So I got to do that after the exam, but that is definitely not stressful at all because it's not graded at all. It's not due. It's just stuff I can go and take notes on or learn, and I can take my sweet time with that. You know, there's no stress of an exam or anything. It's just me sitting down. I'll probably be laying outside or like laying in bed or something with my notes and just like, ooh,
that's
we're
a
reading up
vibe
on
though
biology.
with testing.
Huh?
That's like a vibe though with all this like testing. Like people aren't
Honestly.
as stressed out because just gotta.
I feel like people are still learning though. Like people are still going through the classwork and stuff, or like notes at least. Like I know there's people out there like me who like you don't have to do it, but you're going to because you know that it's gonna like come back to bite you in the butt in the future if you don't learn it. So,
bro, that's me with like some of my classes.
Yeah, that's what I'm. I'm
with like my really main classes that like. That's like I kind of had to do it because it's definitely going to be like. So when you were in high school, did you remember talking about this? I know, and I'm like, oh shoot,
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's my biggest fear, honestly.
That is honestly a fear, like honestly.
Yeah, but oh my god. I am geeking out about this.
Oh my god,
this makes me sound so nerdy, but I don't care because I am so happy. I made a change on my schedule. So I was originally going to be taking Advanced Spanish 4. That was one of the classes I was going to take. Yes, I know. But I am I'm no longer taking that. Instead, I'm going to learn Spanish outside of school and like workbooks, and then I'm going to try and find an online tutor, just someone I can practice talking to in Spanish and reviewing my work and stuff. But instead, I'm going to be taking AP Human Geography to replace that.
Oh, dude, you be geeking out of that.
I be geeking out. Human geography is just like, it's always fascinated me. Anything geography related, human, physical, political, all that geography, I just love it. So,
that is your favorite.
It is my favorite, but I'm really psyched about it. And I already have a friend who might be in my class. I think there's only like 2 human geography classes or like class periods at my school probably. I don't think that many kids take it, but yeah, so I might have a class with one of my friends from Model UN. So
you're doing that?
Oh god.
You're doing Model UN?
I did Model UN my freshman year, but I'm going to try it again.
Oof. Have fun with
junior
that.
Year.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. I didn't do it this year because I was just like too nervous. Like it gave me so much anxiety last year, but
I'm not good with those things. I tried it and my friend literally was speaking the whole entire time. I know. I was like, what do I say?
I was sitting in the back. No, but oh my god. I was in a committee. Oh my god, think about this. I went to this Model UN conference and I was in a little committee because you're all sorted into committees, and we were like the EU or something. So there was it was like 2 people for each country, and there was probably like 16 of us total, so it was very small. The first conference I went to, there was like a good 50, 60 people all in that committee, so I didn't have to worry about talking. I just sat back and looked and watched. But the second time, there was only like 16 of us, So everyone was expected to speak.
I
And
hate when that
these
happens.
these idiots, they didn't give us the topic for our papers until like the morning of or like the night before or something. So my partner like literally got picked up from school early to write her paper and I was like, "You go." Like that's awesome. But I didn't do that. And then when I got home and tried to work on the paper, I could not focus for the life of me and I was so screwed. So I went there with like a paragraph of information, which is really bad for Model UN. It is
No, that is
horrible.
bad. That is
It is
bad.
really bad. So I went there with no information. I had no clue what we were doing. We were Spain. We were in the EU, so obviously we're kind of a big deal. And and
Obviously.
and everyone was expected to talk. And so there's like God, I don't know what you call them, like a speaker, I guess, and they have like a little gavel. They kind of like order
Yeah.
everything. And he said, Spain, you one girl from Spain, you're the only person who hasn't talked. Would you like to come up? And like
He pointed
everyone looked
you
at
out
me.
like that?
That guy pointed me out. He put me on the spot. He put me on the spot. I was like, "Oh crap, this is my only I don't know. I freaked out,
Dang.
but obviously,
What did you do?
I don't know. If I had more information, like a solid paper and just if I knew more about the topic at hand, I probably would have survived, but I went up there and I just started speaking nonsense. And then I freaked out. Like I was frozen and I just kind of like stood there in silence for a solid 20 seconds. I'm not even joking. It was the most mortifying thing I've ever experienced, but they were nice about it, so it wasn't that bad all in the end, but it was definitely embarrassing, and that stressed me out a lot, but it's okay because I learned, it happens to everybody.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what the guys who were Sweden, they were from, like, Langley, Virginia or something, and they were like, "Hey, don't worry about it. It happens to everybody." They were so nice about it. That's what I loved about Model UN. Everyone I met at those 2 conferences, but everyone I met and talked to was like some of the kindest people I have ever talked to ever. And I was
That's a
just
good thing.
they were so kind and understanding, and I was like, "You know what? Thank you." You guys were
Thank
nice.
you.
So I'm excited to do Model UN again, but I hope I don't have a conference where they give us the information for the paper, or they give you what like the topic for your paper the night beforehand, because that really messed me up there.
That's awful. I know
That was awful, yeah.
for our school, we literally start like the first like 3 weeks into school. Like for everything, like getting your everything, like knowing your
Yeah,
country, like knowing actually stuff about that country, not just that, oh, I have freaking Spain. Like you have to know stuff
yeah.
about Spain to do this. Like you can't just say, oh, I have Spain and then just go straight into like or like doing whatever you have to do. Like you have to know your country.
Yeah, so, like, we had our country, but we didn't have the topic of the papers, and I would have had enough time to do my research and stuff, but the first conference I went to, we had, like, more than a month to write our papers, so that was wonderful, but that one conference we had a night before, or they gave it the topic a night before, so it was hard for me to do research, especially since I barely knew how to write a paper because this is only my second conference, and I was new at it. And there's one other kid who was new, and you could tell he was like he was new, but he managed to go up and speak, which is great. The rest of them were all like juniors and seniors, pros. Think about this: they're kids in Northern Virginia. Like I'm talking parents working for government, maybe even like CIA kind of crap, like that. Those guys, they know their stuff, and I'm not joking either.
Yeah,
They
no,
are
no, I
they're really good at what they do. It's they're dedicated. Obviously just because of where they're from doesn't mean that they have parents who are in the government, but I mean it's definitely something you can assume.
yeah, mostly.
But what my point here is that pretty much all the kids in the committee were kind of like really good at it. My partner, I think it was her like second time doing it too, but I don't know. She's a very productive human being and she's smart. So she managed to write the paper and stuff. I think I was the only one there that didn't know what was going on and didn't really write a paper. So I definitely messed up there, but
Oh
I
my
don't know. But
god.
yeah, it was weird. It was I don't know. It was really fun. It was and just I don't know, anxiety.
Yeah.
That's just my personal experience, though. I had a good time, though. I had a good time, and I'm excited to do it again. I definitely recommend Model UN if your school has that kind of club. So,
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did it in middle school, but like high school is a brand new like level, and no thank
Yeah.
you. So
It's really not that
it's the
hard.
same pretty, but like
Yeah.
I get it, but there's no chance I'm doing that again.
Yeah, Model UN, like when I look at it, it's really not that hard. It's just you have to stay focused and do your research well, and then you'll
Yeah,
be successful. The- But if you don't do those things, then
and you really have to know the
it's even more
topic.
difficult. Yeah, and you really have to you really have to delve into your research and know what you're doing to be successful in Model UN. Obviously, those kids who were in my committee, they were successful even on just like a day or night of like doing research, but a lot of them were experienced, some of them weren't as experienced, but they still managed. I didn't manage. But I don't know. So yeah, Model UN, it's not too hard, but it's definitely something you have to be, I don't know, you just have to work really hard on it.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know. Ah, have you done any clubs? I think we've discussed this before, maybe not on a podcast, but
Yeah, we have.
we have. It
That
was
was
probably
like your
like
first
my
podcast.
first or second
Yeah,
interview. Yeah,
I
you're right.
remember we talked
It was my
about
first
Model
podcast.
UN.
We have talked about Model UN. I probably
And
told that exact same story.
what's
Oh
it
my
called?
god.
Yeah, you did.
I have a problem with repeating myself.
What's it called? Oh, I'm um mock trial. Ugh.
Mock try? Oh yeah, like
I've never
I
done
don't know.
that, and
My
I'm
school
never
has
doing
a
that.
mock congress.
It's like this.
I know you're not talking about Congress, you're talking about like law, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get into any clubs, to be honest.
Yeah. My
Just
favorite club was AV, audiovisual.
yeah, that's
It's
fun. See, I remember we talked about this too in the podcast, but
yeah,
that
we talked
whole
about that.
thing you got with that your school and what you guys do, that's like awesome.
Yeah, I can't
There's
wait to go back.
nothing like that at our school, so
Yeah, and I'm excited because well, no, I'm not excited. I'm excited and sad at the same time because most of the kids who like we ran a little YouTube show and most of the kids who worked on it, pretty much all of them except 3 of us, were all seniors this year, so they're going to be gone. So it's up to like 3 of us to kind of start that back up. And then also I guess we're the next kind of group to take over the wheel and and I don't know, and kind of direct projects, I guess. Obviously, you don't have to be like a junior or senior to direct like projects and stuff, but um yeah,
yeah.
at least I have some experience with the club and I know my way around the kind of workspace. So
Yeah,
that's
you
I
know
don't
what
know.
you're getting into. You have lots of good background for that.
Yeah. I learned a lot doing that show, like how to work some softwares and stuff that they have in there. And I don't know, it was just really fun. So if your school has like an AV club or like something, you should start one. Anybody, I don't know. All you need is a camera.
True.
Honestly,
I'm
and
trying
you
to
can
think in my school who would really be down to doing that.
just put up some posters. Talk to like a teacher that could sponsor. I don't know if you have that. Well, actually, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
being able to have a club, like you have to have like someone to sponsor you.
Mhm.
But it's like I don't know. I think if your school doesn't have that, you should definitely start that. Because I'm sure there's plenty of kids that have like some interest, maybe even just a little interest in like making videos or something like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
definitely
So yeah,
people like that.
yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I hope to make some short films with them. I was actually planning one with a couple of my friends, but then obviously quarantine. So
Get out quarantine.
good old quarantine. That was a mess. Quarantine is I don't know. It's been a very weird experience. So many ups and downs
I know.
for the world and personally.
Yeah.
There's days where, like, you slump around, there's days where, like,
That
you're
was
super
today
motivated.
for me.
Today?
Today was a lazy day.
Oh. Today was
Mhm.
actually very productive for me.
Exact opposite.
Except I mean, I did wake up later than I would have hoped, but, I mean, I still
I
managed,
need to
so
fix my sleep schedule.
yeah. Yeah. My sleep schedule isn't that bad, but I did go to bed at, like, 3 AM yesterday, and I woke up at yeah, that's why I woke up late.
Oh, that's not
'Cause
bad. Yeah, just
I
staying up till
I
3
uploaded a Minecraft
3
video at
a.m.
1:30 in the morning.
And I was
And
up
I
for
was
that, and I was like, "Oh my
I
god."
know. I was so surprised at how many people were up because it
Yeah,
was like 20 views within like 30 minutes. I was like,
exactly.
guys, how many of you are up? Why?
Yeah,
Why
I
are you
think
all up?
it's I don't know. For me, I have lots of different international viewers. I don't know if
Yes.
that's.
But even then at 3 or 1 in the morning, it's still like 5 a.m. in like Western Europe.
I've always wanted to
So
try and do a night upload or like an early, like a midnight upload or something. I don't know how well
it's
that
a
would go.
vibe, dude. You just play some music and you upload a video. Man, I
Yes.
loved it.
I love
Someone
those late night
commented that.
vibes.
Someone was like, nothing nicer than uploading a video late at night. It's just a
Honestly,
vibe.
though,
Yeah.
anything late at night is a true vibe.
Honestly, yeah, some lo-fi music,
Oh my god,
dim lighting.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I put my LED lights on and we just
Yes.
chill.
Oh, I
Oh
love
my
that.
god.
You know
Best
what?
ever.
I love sitting at the PlayStation with my LED lights and just sitting in the dark and playing. It's so nice.
That's a vibe right
That's
there.
yeah. That a
Anything
true vibe.
late night vibes, like late night chill vibes. That is it.
Yeah. I love it. I love it so much. But you know what's even better? Extremely early morning, like right after sunrise, the light, that's
Okay,
the
I
best
have to
time of the
agree that
day.
is actually a really nice time, but there is no way I could do that.
Oh, yeah, it's extremely tough to get up
Wait,
that
like,
early,
so like
but it's
6
worth it.
a.m.?
It's always worth it getting up at like 5 or 6 a.m. Oh my
My
god.
parents are those types of people. They love the morning, like
Your
early
parents?
mornings. Yeah, they are
Uh
so early people. Like at night, they go to bed so early, like around
uh
10 or 11 or like 10:30ish. They're like out. They out.
Oh, really? That's what time I go to bed during the school year, but actually towards like the end of the year, I think the earliest I went to bed was like 7:30.
I could
I
never do
know.
that. No,
I That was only like
no.
1 or 2 nights though.
I could never go to bed that early.
I'm telling you, the third quarter of the school year, I was going to bed at 9 p.m. on the dot every day. Like I was on my phone at 8:30, and then at 9, I was like dead out. Like, it was great because I woke up with so much energy, and
That's
that
the
was
best
heck new
feeling.
to me. Yeah, actually, no, I woke up with a lot of energy this year. I don't know. I just remember middle school being tired like all the time. Like I don't remember anything from like my 7th grade English class because I was always asleep. I'm really calling myself out here, but it's a fact. It's a
I
true
never
fact.
I actually have probably only slept in a class one time.
Yeah. Well,
Like
it's not like I put my
actually
head down
no,
and was
I
passed out.
fell asleep one time in algebra 2 in
We're all
ninth
taking
grade.
algebra 2 next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you took algebra 2 in ninth grade?
Yeah, and
Oh,
I took geometry in 10th grade.
yeah, I took geometry this year in 10th grade too, but I took algebra 1 last year. Most of the kids
Uh,
in my grade took geometry last year, algebra 1 in 8th grade, and now they're all going into like calc. But I'm like the
no
standard
way.
level for my grade, so I'm going into algebra 2.
Yeah,
There's so
no.
many freshmen in my
For
class.
for math, there's no way. Like I'm not good at math. That is one subject like I'm just not good at. Like just not good at.
I used to suck at it, but these past 2 years, like ever since high school started, I got this great math teacher and he's just made everything like so easy. Like he explains everything so perfectly and simply, and I don't know, it's just I've gotten way better at math. So,
That's
straight A's
nice.
both years for math, which is great. But now I'm going to have a new math teacher and I'm extremely scared about that cuz I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm having the same math teacher next year.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. There's only I think like one teacher I have the possibility of having next year that I had this year, and that's my future chemistry teacher, a current biology teacher. She teaches both,
Chemistry
so
was so much fun for me.
oh my
I
god, so many kids in my
loved
year.
chemistry. I wasn't good at it, but like at the end of the
It's
year,
fun.
oh, I popped off.
Yeah, that's
That oh
yeah,
my god. And plus the teacher that I had too, best teacher
yeah,
in the world.
yeah, exactly. Teachers really, really make a difference, honestly. My god,
I
but
had the best chem teacher.
yeah, my biology teacher was great. She explained things perfectly. Her presentations were great. Just everything was wonderful, and I really succeeded in that class. And well, I like understood everything and stuff, but uh, yeah. So I really hope I get her for chemistry next year because yeah, she's extremely helpful
Wait,
and
what
made
did you're
sense.
taking
So,
chemistry next year?
huh?
You're taking chemistry next year?
Yeah, I took
Wait, what?
biology this
Oh,
year.
yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah.
So most kids at my school, they take biology freshman year, they take chemistry sophomore, and then usually it's like physics or AP bio or just something like that. But I took earth science my freshman year, biology sophomore, and I'm going to do chemistry junior, and then senior year. I don't know. I might take either physics or astronomy.
Take
So
astronomy.
astronomy. That's what I really want to do. But at the same time, I feel like physics is just a class that every American teenager goes through, and I feel like it's some
I'm not
necessary
going through
knowledge. Like I'm not going
physics.
into
No,
science, but I feel like it's something you should know. You know?
no, don't. No, I
No,
wouldn't do that. I feel like that's just
you
extra
take
work being
astronomy.
put on you. No, but astronomy sounds way cooler than physics.
Yeah, it does. I might take astronomy, yeah. It,
Learn about
yeah.
black holes.
Yeah, I had a great time in the astronomy unit in earth science. That was wonderful.
I forget everything with earth science.
Earth
Not
science
really,
is it was
but
a fun class. I enjoyed it.
it was
It was nice.
fine. It
It
was
was
just,
easy.
yeah.
It just rocks. Rocks.
Rocks.
There's
Here,
rocks everywhere.
sedimentary. Here's the life cycle of a rock, or
I know.
whatever.
Oh
Freaking
my
life cycles
god.
of a rock. Oh, who knew? Who
No. We
knew?
covered so much about rocks, and like we did topography and astronomy and oceanography and just a bunch. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just yeah, it was great. We natural no, we didn't do natural disasters. Do we? I mean, technically, we did weather,
We did.
so
I
or
forget
meteorology.
everything, to be honest. I'm loving myself right now. I don't
No,
remember
I do
anything.
remember a lot from earth science. I mean, it's only been a year, but I mean,
It's been a while for me.
I've retained it. Yeah. So you need to take a there's a couple classes where you have to take earth science before you can take them.
I think
There's
you need earth science before you can take like any major science class, right?
no, not for us. Earth science is
Oh,
optional.
for us that's a mandatory thing. Like that's what leads you into other science or like your next science stuff.
Yeah,
I
biology
think.
is mandatory. Chemistry is extremely recommended. So there's like
But it's
four
not mandatory?
chemistry. It is
Yeah.
not mandatory, but everybody takes it anyways because it's like yeah.
That's
There's
weird how that's not mandatory though.
yeah. So there's like here's how my earth science not my earth science teacher, my biology teacher described it. She said there's like four flavors of sciences that you can choose from,
I
and
love
you
that.
have to take three of them. You have to take three out of the four. There's earth science, physics, chemistry, and biology. And you have to take three of those. So I took earth science, biology, and I'm going to do chemistry, and probably not physics. But
Don't do physics.
yeah,
I
I
just
don't
feel
know.
like that's like
That's still a couple years, a year and a half ahead. So I'm not too worried. But so astronomy and oceanography, you can only take those if you took
I
earth
want to take
science.
oceanography. That's my type of stuff.
Yeah, oceanography sounds cool, but I'm just more into astronomy. That's like the class I would take
Yeah.
after earth science. So
I want to dang, I want that class. We don't have
yeah,
any ocean stuff.
yeah. I don't know. Oceanography. It sounds cool. Yeah, yeah.
Sounds
Uh,
fun.
it's 9 p.m. How long have we been talking?
47 minutes. Almost. No,
47 minutes.
and now it's 48.
Do you have anything else we could cover?
No, that's as much stuff that I've been up to.
Yeah, pretty
Great,
much everything
amazing stuff.
I've been up to as well. Quarantine's kind of uneventful.
It is.
It really is. So it's kind of hard for me to come up with things to talk
Me too.
about.
It's not like, oh, I could talk about my whole entire week at school.
I know, like all the
Oh
crazy
my
things that
god,
happened with me and my friends. Nope.
like the first 2 weeks when school actually starts back and everything, like how it's still kind of calm and not a lot of work when we'll be doing these podcasts. Still, we'll be like doing 5-hour podcasts.
I know we're gonna get back to school, and so much is going to happen because, like, just think about it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what's up. You
Me
know,
too. Like it'll be so funny to like look back at
at
this
quarantine.
moment, like even when I'm like way like older and everything, and I'm like, oh my god, do you remember when we were doing these
I
podcasts and we were
know. Do you
stuck in
remember the
oh
corona like
my
this
god.
pandemic? Like we're living in a
Ah,
pandemic. It's a weird thought.
we're
It's
making history.
we're making history. It's scary. It's sad, but it's also strange and just weird and a kind of like I don't want to say a fun experience because it's not fun. I mean, some aspects of it, but
It's
obviously there's people that are going through hard times right now, so there's it's not fun at all.
no,
But yeah,
but
so
it
I don't
is
know.
a
It's
different
strange.
experience. Like
It's different.
it's
It's
different.
yeah. I think my number one adjective for quarantine is strange. So
Yeah.
yeah. But okay, so yeah, well, I guess we'll just end it off here. Thank you all so much for listening in. We hope you have been enjoying the podcast lately. If you have been enjoying them and you want to stay in touch with us, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Tidepool Podcast. Just that. And yeah, we will see you in a future episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye.
Bye.